Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Jasmine Bajwa, and I'm a registered psychologist at Counseling Clinical Services. These days, there's an undeniable sense of common humanity around the world as we deal with the COVID-19 pandemic. But there's another experience uniting us globally, and it may not be something that comes first to your mind, and that's the feeling of grief and loss. We typically think of grief as being associated with the death of a loved one, but grief and loss can be felt for a number of things such as a breakup, financial security, or our freedoms. A loss of any kind, tangible or not, can invoke the grieving process. And there's a lot to be grieving, as the COVID-19 outbreak has upended our daily routines, created barriers for social connection, and shaken our sense of safety. As students, you are not getting the typical closure you've come to expect when the semester ends. Some of you may have not had a chance to say goodbye or see you around to your classmates or residents, and there's likely disappointment over not being able to celebrate the end of your degree by walking across the convocation stage as your loved ones cheer. Staff and faculty are also missing out on these typical semester celebrations and the normalcy of their academic roles and routines. Collectively, we're all losing something now, and the uncertainty of our current context can create the anticipation of loss. It can be hard to know how to grieve what is unknown or uncertain. But grief in all of its forms is a natural process to loss, and it is one of the few universal experiences we have around the world. This is true now more than ever. That being said, how we respond or express grief can vary person to person and community by community. Some people may experience sadness, others anger, and some may be feeling a sense of general unease or worry. It's okay to honor these feelings, whatever they may be for you. Feelings are neither good nor bad, but they can provide useful information for action. For instance, grief signals the loss of something important and tells us that life is different now, which then prompts us to make the changes necessary to adapt to the new reality and to seek comfort in those around us. The best way to cope with grief and loss is to name what you are experiencing and give yourself permission to feel them. It may be helpful to write down how you're feeling and to consider what tools and strengths you have used in the past to get through difficult times. And if you don't know, ask a trusted loved one. It is also important to share your experiences with others and not remain isolated. Make sure to connect with your social supports, even while physically distancing, by using the different forms of technology available to us, such as calling, texting, snapping, or video chatting with those in your life. Remember, you are not alone, and it is okay to allow yourself to grieve. Humans are built to be resilient, and together we will get through this. If you do need more formal support, we are ready and available to help. For more information, please see the links below. Until next time, I hope you remain kind and gracious to yourself and with others.